Welcome to Pearls for Parkinson's. Here is this week's daily living tip. Hello, friends. Welcome back to Pearls for Parkinson's. Today, we're talking about nutrition and brain health with a focus on sugars and their effect on memory and cognitive function. Most don't know this, but people with type 2 diabetes have a 56% risk of Alzheimer's disease due to spikes in their glucose levels over time. So this correlation between sugars and cognitive function has been known for a long time. Now, it's not uncommon that people with Parkinson's don't have as acute taste as what you normally would. And so oftentimes they go to sweets because it brings more gratification. But we don't want to do this if it's at risk of our cognitive function. The American Heart Association recommends that women limit added sugar to no more than 25 grams per day, which is about 6 teaspoons per day, and men to no more than 36 grams, which is 9 teaspoons per day. I don't know why men get more sugar than the women do, but those are the guidelines. The fact is, we really want to look at what are added sugars versus natural sugars, because natural sugars are going to be found in your fruits and your vegetables, and they're going to have that added benefit of other nutrients or fibers that are healthy for us. Added sugars, however, are oftentimes not even real sugars. They're high fructose corn syrup, or they're sucrose, or they're dextrose, or aspartame, all which can be very unhealthy and cause more decline in our health. So we really want to focus on sugars that are in moderation as well as whole foods. So the number one tip I would give is to read your labels carefully. Maybe do an assessment for a week on how much sugar you actually take in, but look at the labels, because you need to look at how much sugar is there per day, per serving, and then add that up. And you might just find that you're taking in a lot more sugar than is recommended by the American Heart Association. And everything that is heart healthy is also brain healthy, because that vasculature is the same. So the number one recommendation I would make is to limit your sugary drinks. Do not drink things with aspartame, and that's most of your diet sodas. Aspartame has been known to be cancerous, so get that out of your diet. And if you're going to have sugars, you really don't want to suck up all of your sugar intake based on a couple of drinks during the day. So really watch your number of sugary drinks. The other suggestion is to consider some natural sweeteners. And what are those? Well, one of the best ones is stevia. It's a non-caloric sweetener derived from plants. And it's popular because it has 0 calories and it does not raise blood sugar levels. Another good consideration is monk fruit, which is excellent in offering sweetness, and it's also derived from antioxidants as well. Consider maple syrup. I'm talking the stuff from the trees, not log cabin, which is a syrup. That's all high fructose corn syrup, but real maple syrup. It contains antioxidants and minerals and is generally lower in calories than white sugar. My personal favorite is honey. Most of you probably don't know, but I am a beekeeper. And so my honeybees are going out and foraging for pollen and nectar, and they bring it back to my hive, and they create this beautiful golden honey that's full of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory and antibacterial, and it's anti-allergy. So if you seek out local honey, you will get those benefits as well. Other considerations are molasses, date sugar, brown rice sugar, and coconut sugar. All of them are lower in glycemic index than plain white refined sugar. Again, the things to avoid are your high fructose corn syrup, your dextrose, and your sucrose and aspartame. And there are others, but those are the main ones. I hope you find these tips useful and you go through your pantry and you really take a look at how much sugar you're consuming in a day and in a week, and you're able to better discern what sugars you could cut out. That way you have better brain function. Tune in next week for more Pearls for Parkinson's. The Wisconsin Parkinson Association is a grassroots organization funded by people like you. To support more local programming like this, visit wiparkinson.org.